And like, of course, Kappa's not here because he's the one who wants these dang flowers. The rest of the group just says, "You know what? Do we really need the flower?"
I'm sorry, is that crocodile huge or gargantuan?
This crocodile is gargantuan.
I don't like that.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, let the record reflect. I don't like that either.
Yeah, you guys are like level 15, right? So you should have no problem.
If you don't think we'll have a problem with this, then we're in trouble, because that's when we die.
Yeah, you know what? It is every time that I'm like, no problem.
My problem is that daughter is a fire cleric, so kind of useless against this guy, I think.
Hey, Tom, you want to give me control of Crixus and I'll roll initiative?
Yeah. I'll give you control. Fixes, Alright, you should have him.
He is tiny.
Oops. Oh, he's got him. He should have advantage.
Uh-oh.
No, no.
Automatically.
Okay.
So
No.
it should be that 21.14.
I mean, I don't think it'll matter.
No.
It's gone, guys. It like always just blares out.
Who's making the big circle? And why do I suspect it's Sojourner?
No reason.
I suggest you not worry about it. Let us begin combat. Crixus is up first as big crocodile with all the flowers attached to him. Hasn't quite made landfall, but did attack Kappa's familiar.
Forgot about that.
Or Tiny Kappa.
Okay. Just looking through his stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So does he look strong?
No, he looks super weak. Just
Awesome.
noodle arms.
Don't slap him.
Can we get an
Crixus going
idea
for a
of how,
swim?
Can we get an idea of how deep the water is where he's standing? At all?
Well, it's enough that he's still swimming. He's not
still
swimming.
Okay. I guess Crixus will just hold an action for him to come in range of his axe.
Alright, Crixus holds an action. That'll bring us to Sojourner. Deploy the giant circle.
Yeah, drop that right there. And that is going to be... Roll water whirl.
Alright, you can control any freestanding water inside the area. It's actually a cube, not a circle.
That's for the different versions.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm choosing Whirlpool, which is a 50-foot square, 25. Oh, yeah, I guess even Whirlpool is a 50-foot square, not a circle.
Which is a little bit weird, but whatever. We'll take it. Okay. Alright. I really wish it would bold the Whirlpool.
They changed the combat carousel.
Did I make changes to it?
Yeah.
It's a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is different than the old one, but we've been using this one for a few weeks now.
Every creature within 10 feet, even if they're underwater. So, they have to make an athletics check. DC is my spell save, which is 19.
Okay. I'm gonna warn you. Even though I said he doesn't look strong, he is real strong.
I assume he is strong. I also assume he is not a trained athlete.
Oddly enough, you are correct. What's your DC?
19. He needs a 14 on the die.
He rolled an 18.
Oh.
Total?
Total.
Yeah.
That is with modifier.
Ooh, was it a real bad roll?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Roll.
Good. All right, we need more of those.
Okay, so
Failed save. He takes 2d8 and is pulled. Everything pulled towards the vortex center.
okay, and where are you centering it? Is he just the center, or
The center was.
Well, like here.
you can just drop your tempo back and just leave it up for now?
So center would have been right. Okay.
And how far does he get pulled?
Just 10 feet.
Okay, so he takes. Right, towards the center. You can see him kind of flailing, like as though he's confused why he's moving the wrong way. Alright.
And
Put your power vortex can use
Oh,
its
we're-
action to try and swim.
Wouldn't that get the little crocodiles too?
Oh yeah, it is going to get the little crocodiles.
and anything that's in there that we can't see.
Well, we'll deal with the crocodiles first.
Watch, they're both gonna make it. Where Big Boy failed.
For sure.
They're going to be like, who's just a bitch? Okay. Now they both fail. They get sucked towards the center, and they both take 11 damage. And they go, hey, we were friends! Is that it for Sojourner?
That is it.
Alright, Dodor.
Yeah.
Before we go to Dodor, does a creature stuck in the vortex get sucked down or just towards the center?
It's just towards the center. It doesn't say anything about like drowning and all of that.
Okay. In that case, he's still at the surface.
Is there enough exposed of him that it wouldn't have the resistance to fire damage for being swimming?
Yeah, he's not totally submerged, so yeah. For now, fire damage is going to affect. Oh Jesus! Stop that. It's still going to affect him normally.
Well, I
Are
know
the
what I'm
flowers
doing then.
Drop your 20-foot template.
Are the flowers we need on his
There's
head?
your template.
The flowers that you need are indeed upon his body.
Ooh.
Maybe think about that before we set something on fire.
Oh shit! Sorry. That's not Dodor saying that.
Hey, Dodo's gonna do what Dodo's gonna do. If that's what happens, it happens. But
Dodor sends out the fireball. Dodor sends out the fireball and then just is like, "What did you say?"
Thankfully, I was actually just about to place it, and then I was like, yeah, I fucked them up. He's like, you're not my friend. So he's gonna do guiding bolt at the big guy.
Okay.
And
I love guiding.
15 is not gonna do it.
Ooh, ouch.
Well, damage was shit anyway, so it's okay. And then, yeah, he's gonna like move here.
You go to that bush and Kappa says, "Hey, I'm using this here."
Yeah, he's hiding behind the bush.
Okay. Do you want to try and make a stealth check to actually hide in the bush?
Sure. I don't know how stealthy he is. He's wearing a paint as well. Let's see. Come on.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
3.
Oh,
Oh,
Dodor,
Dodor
you
go?
feel supremely hidden. Like if
yeah.
you were in a hide and seek competition, you would definitely win.
He's like, yeah, I'm doing such a good job, Kappa.
Kappa's like, I mean, this is awkward, but I'm going with it. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, he has to use his action to make an athletics check to get away from your whirlpool. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, he has a special swim thing. I don't know that it's going to be super helpful. Okay. And your DC is 19, right?
Correct.
He rolls a 19.
oh.
All right, and then hold on. I need to look at that spell again. Okay.
At least that was his action.
yeah, no joke. And I bet you got the little crocodiles. I bet that'll be really hard for them to beat too.
So if he beats your DC, then he can move normally, or
Yes. I'm looking for if it's difficult terrain. I'm not seeing anything like that.
yeah.
Which would be-
Okay, so he's going to take his full movement then. But yeah, that does cost him his action, which is very good for the people right up on the beach. Because he is going to swim. Actually, before I move him, we're going to make an intelligence check to see what direction he swims in. All right.
So I'm finding the sage advice says that inside a whirlpool is considered difficult terrain.
Okay. So, since he did bad on his intelligence, he is still just going to go for the closest enemy, which leaves him in your template still. So, he rolls up on Crixus.
Ah.
But he's out of actions. So, Crixus may take his held action.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this.
By the way, it was a natural 1 on his intelligence check.
Oh, buddy.
Lovely.
He is not a smart boy, he is a strong boy.
Just like Crixus.
Just like, yeah, this is the ultimate matchup right here.
25 to hit,
25 certainly hits.
11 total damage.
Wait, why is Crixus attack?
Held action.
Crixus held in action.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I just had a feeling he was going to run straight at Crixus because everybody does. So
Well,
Is he-
if he had done better on his intelligence check, he would have gone for Hoven and gotten out of the whirlpool. But he did not do that. So 11 damage to him. And I guess I should get these other crocodiles in the initiative order since they're being hit by the whirlpool.
that could just be the water. They don't know it's us.
They're taking damage.
There are also crocodiles.
Yeah. They might think the big one's doing it and get mad at him.
Well, perhaps on their turn, I'll make them do intelligence checks to see how they react. But that's all he can do, so that'll bring us to Hoven.
All right. Well, since I saw Crixus swing on this, I might as well not let him have all the fun. I'm gonna go run over here, give a good old swingaroo with the glaive. Here's number 1.
Do a smack upon an O.
Hold up. Before you say, Yeah, I'll use a superiority dice and use a precision strike to add a d8 to that.
Yeah.
I don't think a 14 is going to hit.
Is there anything else you are going to do to try and affect this roll?
Not that attack.
All right, in that case, no. 14 is not going to cut.
Second swing. Ooh, that was a 24.
24 will hit.
And I will mark him as a favored foe. And then here is damage.
So somewhere between 14 and 24.
19 points total. There's some that is psychic, some is radiant. I don't know if any of that makes a difference or not.
It does not.
And the rest
But
is
he
slashing.
is going to use a reaction
Okay.
from you hitting him. He is going to do a twisting thrash and try and smack you with his tail. That is a 25 to hit Hoven.
25 hits.
You're going to take 17 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength save.
Bludgeoning. Strength save. Ooh, that's a fail.
Yep, that is indeed a fail. Hoven, you are knocked back 10 feet and knocked prone.
And then how many feet did I move over there? I don't think I have enough anyway. All right. Yeah, I think I moved more than half my.
Yeah,
That
so
would
you're
have
knocked to
been.
there and knocked prone.
Yeah, that's
I
more
just
than
realized
15.
this grid does not line up very
No,
well.
it doesn't.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll prepare to stand up and battle what's coming next. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. In that case, we will go to Eric.
All right. So I activated my sword last game before we ended, so that's already going. So I will activate my tattoo. Do that.
That grid offset is really getting to me.
And then I would like to run and jump up on him and get like right like on his back, but like right at the base of his skull, pretty much.
Okay.
And then just drive the sword down into him.
I like it. $19's gonna hit.
All right. That's 21 plus. So 24 total damage. And then do it again.
12's not gonna do it.
I don't get to do the cool thing I wanted to. Okay. Then that'll be it for me.
Okay. You are staying on him.
Yes.
I
now wonder about that.
Just checking. Maybe it's nothing nefarious.
Yeah, right.
Crocodile 1. Okay. What kind of speed have you got, Mr. Crocodile? Speed. Okay. Crocodile gets up on the beach. Oh no, wait! Crocodile starts his turn in the vortex. Does he have to do anything with that?
Yeah, he's got to do it too. If you start your turn in the vortex, unless you want to be pulled back 10 feet.
I was literally like, oh yeah, this would be like shooting, fish in a barrel because I forgot that crocodiles come on land. So.
I mean, I'll lay in the water too. But...
He gets a 21 for his athletics.
He is free of the pull.
Okay, so he gets up on the beach. He is not smart, so he is going to go for Crixus. Did Crixus rage on his last turn?
No.
Is that something you want to have done? Since Crixus would definitely have raged.
Well, but I wasn't 100% somebody would hit him before his
Okay.
next turn.
If it was a conscious, like, okay, I'm not going to
was.
rage this turn. Okay.
Yeah,
In that case,
it was.
all right.
I played it right with the big one, but the little ones, not so much.
All right. This guy is going to grab. Wow. Okay, a natural 1.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's not going to get him. So then he's going to try and hit you with his tail for another natural 1.
Yeah.
Double nat ones.
See?
So, Crockhole.
I called it.
All right, that's all he can do. So, Reyna turns into
All
a
right.
giant crocodile.
Well, it doesn't matter either way. I'm gonna do it anyways. It's just convenient that I think it worked out. I am going to run a few feet forward. No, not. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna run a little bit forward, and then I'm going to say flame on, and I'm going to cast fly on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fly onto. Fly gives me 60 feet. So I'm going to fly onto his back. And can I pick a flower as a bonus action?
Ooh, yep, I'll allow it.
How many flowers can I pick as quick as I can?
Make me either a dex or either an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Oh. No.
Out of both of those, how do you choose?
so good. You said acrobatics?
Or athletics, whatever one you want.
Sure.
The illusion of choice.
12.
That's not terrible.
Okay. 12's not terrible. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Oh, shit. 2.
Okay. I'm going to say that you are able to grab 3 of these flowers off of his body.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna fly away, but now I should stay and try and pick more. I'll do it next time. I will. Yeah, I'll take my 3 flowers that I get, and Eric's on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eric is on him.
Okay. Eric, maybe grab some flowers on your way out, and then he's already used his reaction, right?
Has he already used his reaction?
Yeah,
Is
he-
Reyna paying attention?
I'm pretty sure he did. And I'm going to fly away
Fool, he has 2 reactions.
25 feet, and I'm gonna like hover above the vortex.
Okay.
I can't see how far that is. 25 feet. We got a total of 60 feet, so there's 50. Or 60. Cool. I'm going to fly away, and then I'm gonna hover that 20 feet in the air.
Okay. So you are 20 feet above the water, is that correct?
Correct. I don't like when you ask me that. But it's okay. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah. Is that it for Reyna?
Yeah, and I said to pick those flowers with my bonus action, right? Or was my interact?
Well, I'd let that be your object interaction.
Perfect. Then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to send my eye 30 feet closer. And then that. I'm going to put the flowers very carefully into my, in between the pages of my book. And that's it for me.
Okay. In that case, Crixus is back up.
All right. I would like to rage,
Good choice.
and I would like to. I believe he can do 1 fire breath weapon attack and 1 regular attack weapon attack, right?
That is my understanding. Yeah, you can break it up.
Okay.
With the newer Dragonborn rules.
So. Aren't you working? Oh, well, let me change that. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Can I hit Can I angle it so I can hit this little crocodile and the big one without burning up the flowers, theoretically?
What's your range on your?
It's a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. I'm gonna say that you're gonna be able to do that since he's kind of crawling out of the water. To focus it more on the little crocodile, but kind of catch him tangentially. I'll say you can do that without burning anything.
Okay.
But you're on thin fucking ice.
All right. And then hold his axe, of course, out into the fire to charge it up.
Of course. I would expect nothing less.
And then with the next attack.
So he makes they both make dex saves for your fire, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
So the little crocodile rolls a 15.
That meets.
And big crocodile only rolls a 13.
That's a fail. DC 15. So the little one takes 8 and the big one 16.
16. Okay. You guys are doing work. Look at him go. He's already down to injured. Oh, I just realized that we missed the bottom of the round. I'll do it after Christmas.
And then we will swing that empowered axe at him.
Okay.
With the big one.
With the big one? Okay.
Yeah.
23 hits. Oof. Big blood damage.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, 35 total.
35 total. Nice. Is that it for Crixus?
Bonus action. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
I can't see Eric anymore.
Oh yeah, you're underneath. I'll fix it when it's your turn.
Mike, if you go to your token and right click on it, the 2 arrows on the left hand bring to front and send back should fix that.
I can't see it. There we go.
Give it a shot there.
So right click.
Yeah. So that up arrow.
Zero. Why is it just fucking pig?
Actually, hold on. I can just do this instead.
Yeah, it won't.
I can do.
There you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will let me move now? It won't let me move now.
Are you on the right tool?
Thought I was. Yeah, it's just pinging.
I can move you around. That's weird.
Yeah, it just pings when I try to move it.
That's super weird. Well, what would you like? Or no, you're stuck there. It's not your turn. What am I doing?
Nope.
All right. As for my turn, Sojourner is going to raise their body up as it splits in half down the middle, forming 2 whips, and is going to start headbanging towards the crocodile as I cast a level 3 Teacher's Mind Whip, targeting the big one and the little one next to it.
Fool, intelligence is his best save.
Aha, DC 19. Can you beat it?
No, neither of them can beat it.
Bam, we both hit with the Mind Whip, taking 14 psychic damage each.
Okay.
And on their turn, each of them only gets to choose either a move, bonus, or standard action.
I accidentally gave him 14 HP. So no, you guys did not almost just kill him.
I was gonna say he looks like he's near dead now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, that's cool. Leave it there.
Hold on. I have to readjust. All right. He's also not unharmed. Hold on.
He's regenerating.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in a really safe spot right here.
The safest. Okay. So,
Yeah. What can go wrong?
okay, there's that. Okay. Okay, I think we're situated. Okay. Is that it for Sojourner?
That is it for Sojourner.
Okay. And then, since I forgot to do it at the end of the round, I will do it here. Big crocodile kind of lowers their head into the water and just kind of like starts to vibrate the water.
Oh no.
So this crocodile has to make his save against your vortex, which is a natural 20, baby. So he is going to go. He gets out of the water with his big swim speed. And he'll have to use his dash action to get there, but he runs right up on Dodor. And Dodor, you're like, what? How did he see me? I was so well hidden. He had to use his action to dash, which means it's Dodor's
He's
turn.
like, I was so hidden, guys. This is crazy.
The most hidden. These crocodiles have supervision.
He's like, guys, be careful.
He has spectacular vision.
Crocodiles are known for having excellent vision.
Famously
Great
great
thing
baby.
about Bunny Hop.
Yeah, I'm gonna bunny hop.
Oh. It's okay.
He's gonna get Kappa.
In this episode of National Geographic.
We see this very cute rabbit risking its life getting a drink of water from the edge of this pool. Does your bunny hop protect you from opportunity attacks?
Yeah, so I can bunny hop away, and there's no opportunity attack. So I'm gonna do that. I think I can go 15. So like
How many
that's
feet? It's 5 feet per times your proficiency.
Okay, that's fine. Proficiency is 4, so yeah, I'm going here, and then he's just gonna be like, he's gonna attack this guy, not the giant one.
Okay.
Because I feel like we need to kill the minions. So he is going to do again a, what do you call it? He's going to do Scorching Ray. But like Scorching Ray doesn't like set things on fire nearby. If I remember correctly.
If you hit something that's not worn or carried, it will, but it's targeted, so it doesn't hit other stuff besides your target.
Okay. Fine then. And then I'm going to do this at 3rd level. So cast. Okay. Normal. 24. Second one is 11, and the third one is 22.
Okay. The first one and the last one will hit, but the middle one does not hit.
Okay, sorry, I accidentally clicked again. Well, actually, no, it's correct because it's 3rd level, so it's 4. So I assume 3 of them hit.
Yeah, so 3 hits and a miss. That
Okay.
second one goes wide and burns up some of the flowers on the big one.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Damage. 10, 6, and 6, so 22.
Nice. He's not feeling great.
He's like, I don't feel good either because I was hiding and then you came over and you hurt me.
He says, you know what? That tracks. My bad.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
it for Dodor?
Yeah, that's it for Dodor.
Before Big Crocodile goes and does his thing, I'll do something. I'm going to change the levels first. All right. Okay, this might kick everybody off the scene for a second, but should just bring you right back. Okay. I fixed the grid. So it's going to move people into a little bit different positions, but we should be reasonably close. Okay, I think everybody's situated. All right. Big Crocodile first has to make a save against your vortex, correct? I mean, he's kind of half in the water and half out.
Yep. And then he only gets to move, bonus action, or single action.
Hopefully that was a 1 sound.
Well, it was a 1 sound. But... Okay, yeah. So what we'll do... He's going to get pulled towards the center with Eric.
Can you move me, Tom? I got a glitch. I can't move either token or open Crix's character sheet. I tried refreshing, but
that is super weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so he and you move a little bit further out.
I got this.
Oh.
Don't worry, I can grab you, maybe? Not very confident.
Yes.
While reading that sage advice on control water, it is a part of the movement action that is the save. It is not their standard action.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
I was reading the sage advice on control water, and the athletics check is a part of their move action. It does not take their standard action.
When they make their, like, if he wants to try and get out of the vortex.
The
right?
vortex. That athletics check is part of the movement, so it doesn't take up their standard action. It doesn't use up their movement. It's a part of that action. So they
Right, but
make this check. If they succeed, they can move.
But he
And
has
then
to make the check either way, right?
Yes, he does have to make the check either way.
Okay.
Which means he's only moving this turn.
Which, since he can only do one thing or the other, tracks a bit as he dives.
Fire.
Eric, you are floating on top of the water.
Awesome.
Just bobbing. Just bobbing in the...
We needed a bath anyways.
Alright. So yeah, he dives into the water and is not visible any longer. Reyna and Eric, make me perception check.
And he's totally under the water, totally not visible?
Yeah, he dove. He dove down.
Damn it. That throws off my plan. 14.
Yeah, neither of you can see him as he dives down into the darkness.
Great.
That will bring us to Hoven.
Alright. So as my half my moon, I'm gonna stand up, grab my glaive, and then because this one down here hasn't done anything, I'm gonna attack him. Why not?
Let's get him in the initiative too.
I mean, it was a matter of time. First 16.
16 hits.
Okay. Favorite go off because I didn't mark. Let's see, that's going to do 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And you know,
strike him and he enters the initiative.
What did
You know
I
what?
do?
second swing. Sure, why not? 12.
How confident are you in a 12?
Not very, but I don't think it's worth burning superiority dice for this one.
A 12 does not hit.
All right, so I still have 15 feet of movement, and I want to move closer to fix this. There's a reason, and that'll be my turn.
Eric, you're swimming.
All right. Can I move? Oh, I can move again. Cool. So he's got the athletic feat. It's like, you know when they do that jump where they just pop up out of the water?
Mm-hmm.
You do that and then run along the top of the water. Over here?
Eric goes as he runs across the water.
Botox?
And then we will go ahead and hit the one between me and Crixus.
The big crocodile comes back, Botox stuck in its teeth.
No! No!
Yeah, that'll certainly hit.
Plus terrible damage. So 14 damage.
Damage.
Guess one more.
20 also hits.
There's the good damage.
20 damage is enough to kill it.
And then I'll spend a key point to patient defense. So all attacks against me will have disadvantage.
In that case, that's the dead one, which means it's Reyna's turn. Is Reyna muted? Reyna is muted. Reyna, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Hey Tom, I still can't access Crixus's character sheet in Foundry. Could you mark a rage down when I get a chance?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. Sorry. Can I send, as a bonus action, can I send my eye 30 feet under the water and see if I can see through my eyes? See this thing?
Ooh. I mean, I guess your eye, it doesn't have like it just sort of exists, right? Like,
Well, it
Yeah.
puts out 10 feet of dim light, for one thing.
Yeah, and it has better dark vision than me.
okay, I'll allow it. You send your eye down into the water. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, natural.
Oh,
Shit.
This water is murky. Your eye does not see anything of note.
Great.
You
Excellent.
do notice that your eye has gone down 30 feet and is not at the bottom.
Hey, there's something. There's something. So I'm going to. Yeah. I'm going to raise 10 more feet in the air, expecting this thing to jump out of the water at me.
So you are
And
now 30 feet out of the water, yes?
Yep, which probably isn't enough, but that's all I want to go. And then I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead at can I of course the fountain went black, so that's perfect. Is the crocodile that was between Crixus and Eric still alive?
No, that one's dead.
Okay, can I Toll the Dead at the one that tried to bite Dodor before he hopped away?
Yes, you may.
Perfect.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
That is a
Got
5 grab you.
Great. Fail.
What?
Has that one taken
It has-
damage? Yes.
It has taken a tiny bit of damage.
Just enough. Oh, that's good. That's nearly max.
I can't see it. It
20.
hasn't come through on my end.
Yeah, no, my forge crashed, so I'm resetting it. 23 points of necrotic damage.
Ow!
dang.
23 points is too many.
Yeah, 12 and an 11. So,
He's the saddest crocodile you've ever seen.
Never rolled that good with that.
I don't know anybody that's ever rolled that good with that spell.
You know, it seems like it should be really good and then it's disappointing, but that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
that was honestly the best. But okay, I'm gonna get back into forge. But other than that, that's all I think I can do. I'll just keep my eyes peeled for the water to see if I can spot anything before this thing jumps up and tries to bite me.
Okay. This one is mad that Hoven just kind of whacked him out of nowhere. So it's gonna come do a bite upon you, Hoven.
Oh,
I don't know. Would it? Have you seen that video of the dude running around smacking crocodiles with a shovel?
I mean, if you had a shovel, he would be terrified and run away, but
Oh, yeah. Good point. Good point.
I mean, I got a glaive. That's not count as a shovel.
I don't know if you know this about crocodiles, but they are very particular about their shovels. That's a fun animal fact for you. Does a 19 hit Hoven?
Just hits.
Okay, Hoven, I need you to take, ouch, 27 piercing
Jesus.
damage, and make me a strength save.
Save. There we go. 24.
All right, this thing bites you and tries to like wrestle you down, but you are able to keep it from grappling you. So it is going to spin around and smack you with his tail. That's a 25 to hit, but only 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 8 more damage.
And he says, I had such a sweet plan, but failed. That will bring us to the end of the round. Where I
know
need
where the wrath is going.
somebody roll me a d20. Sojourner, thank you very much.
I needed to get it out of the way.
Then loser girl, it had to happen.
11 more giant crocodiles appear.
Sojourner, since you rolled that, go ahead and also roll me a d8.
A 1.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be very fine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was a number of additional enemies. So I'm very comfortable with a 1.
It was
Or
actually
a
for the direction in which the enemies come from.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Although, still good luck for you, because that means they are going to enter your vortex before they have a chance to do anything. So, as they enter for the first time,
There's
they
Mola when you need them.
A 21 and a 23 against your vortex.
Fuck the both of them.
These guys are now here. Anywho, Crixus is up.
It scares me that that's it.
Yeah,
All
it
that
scared
you
me
see.
when you said to us, like, oh, look, he's already at half health. I think that was scary.
Whoa. I did not say he was at half health. I said he went
You
from
said
barely
he's
injured to
injured.
injured.
He was injured. I was like, oh, I don't know if that's a bad thing
That is-
because you seem
that is-
happy.
That is not the same thing.
I kind of thought it might be, but yeah, no, you were like, ooh, look. I was like, this is a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He will swing at the one that just attacked Oven, and it's Crixus, so he's going to do it recklessly.
Naturally.
Dirty 20,
20's gonna hit.
27 damage.
Jesus Christ, you guys are strong.
Number
Gotta quit giving
2.
you good shit.
Gave him this at level 1, too.
That's minus the Divine Fury, right? You only
Yes,
get that
yeah,
one.
yeah, this time,
once.
yeah. So it's 22 to hit, 23.
Yeah, you hurt him real bad.
Fucking
Not
50 damage.
dead.
Straight.
That's it for him then.
All right, Sojourner, you are back up.
All right. Hey guys, I don't quite like not knowing where that thing is. So the vortex is going to suddenly start to ripple and change as this area. Hold on, one more. As this area opens up into a 100 by 100 by 100 foot cube, or as deep as it goes if it's if it's less than 100 feet. Yeah, that's a 100 by 100 by 100 foot cube void.
So the water just gets pushed out from there?
Yes. Now it's the specifically part water. You cause water in the area to move apart and create a trench. The trench extends across the spell's area, which is 100 feet on any side, and the separated water forms a wall on either side. The trench remains until the spell ends or you make a different effect. It returns to standard capacity slowly over one round when I stop thinking about that.
Okay.
So did you just become like Moses and part this whole lake? Is that what I'm getting at?
Absolutely did.
Cool. I like it.
All right. So first thing that's going to happen is these two guys are going to drop 100 feet, I guess.
Whoa. Jesus.
They do drop into more water. Your 100 feet does not reach the bottom of the lake.
Ivy, what happens if you drop one or fall from the football? 100 feet into water. This is a 5e question.
Yeah, this one's a.
I know what would happen.
What if? I mean, if they're divers, then it's fine. They'll just sploosh right in there.
So there are no rules on this. Anywhere published, even sage advice that I can find. I am finding one DM that rules. Let's see. No, he's complicated as shit, having like acrobatics rolls and shit.
I'm gonna
but
have them
as long as I
take
can tell,
half
we
of
can
fall damage. Is what I'm gonna do.
do. Okay, I think that's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So,
I hadn't thought about all damage into water.
let's see. Fall damage is what, a d6 for every
10 feet.
10 feet. And it maxes out at what?
20.
10d6.
So
So drift, yeah, 10d6 and then half that.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, ouch. Well, ouch for you guys. That was bad damage. There were some ones in there. So divided by 2. Oops, not minus. Divided by 2. Okay, so they are going to take some damage as they splash back into the water. The other thing that's going to happen is as the water swishes out, these things fall right away. Directly beneath Reyna at about 30 feet down,
You
this
son
guy
of a bitch!
also falls into the water below. Reyna, I am offended that you think that I would mean you any harm. So
That is the entire reason I did this, because I knew it was going to be under her waiting.
so he is also going to take damage. But when they do get into the water at the bottom, they are going to disappear from view beneath them.
Raina disappeared too.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Sorry, Reyna.
Raina's
They
invisible.
haven't dragged you in yet.
That's visibility.
How,
At least we're
how,
over 100 feet down now.
how high up would they have jumped? Just for fun.
You don't know.
You don't know yet. When the battle's over, we'll talk about it.
I'll make those calculations, yeah.
Sure. Son of a bitch. Thanks, Sojourner! That's all I'm gonna yell.
I only abuse you because I love you.
Would have been hilarious, to be fair.
But you know what? Just to be funny, as a bonus action, I'm gonna shape my pseudopod, and wave at Reyna. Oh, and my turn.
Thanks.
Okay, is that it for Sojourner?
That is it for Sojourner.
All right, this guy runs over to Eric and does a bite upon him. Eric, that's a 24 to hit. I'm doing great with the little guys.
Did you do disadvantage? Because
I did. Oh, patient defense.
Yeah.
Defense. I forgot about patient defense. Instead, it's a 23 to hit.
oh good, that misses. No,
I don't think that's correct.
Is it a ranged attack?
It's sure not.
I'd like to catch
he is
it and
flinging
throw
his
the
mouth at
crocodile.
you. He flings his mouth at you from a distance of 5 feet.
So how much did I take?
You are going to take 23 piercing damage, and I need a
Ow.
strength saving throw.
Ow. Strength. Oh. Proficient. Yeah. Was
All
the
right.
DC 12?
The DC was in fact not 12; it was 16.
Damn it.
Eric, this thing has you in its jaws, and starts dragging you towards the water with the rest of its movement. It can get right up to the edge of the water, but not in the water.
Is it an action to try and break free?
It is an action to try and break free.
Okay.
But since you're in his mouth, he can't hit you with his tail. So, it's the little things.
Yeah. I guess I'll take it.
Dodo, you are back up.
Cool. So, daughter is very upset that there's like so many random things that keep popping in and out of the water. This one is the only one that's not like fully injured, so he's gonna attack that one. Let's like ration my spells, so he's gonna use Sacred Flame. It's Dex save.
On the one that's got Eric?
Yeah. But don't hurt my friend.
Dex save. Yeah, he does not succeed. Yeah, that's funny. It's trying to target both Eric and Crocodile. Okay. Yeah, you burn him a little bit as he is trying to take your friend away.
Don't take him.
Says, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take him. Is that it for Dodo?
Yeah, that's it for daughter.
It will be
Okay.
your turn next.
Since Reyna is now not directly above him,
Haha.
and he's now 100 feet down, so he's going to have to use a lot of movement to get somewhere.
This is a great campaign for Control Water now. They're running these laws everywhere.
Okay, the big guy does not resurface.
It's your turn.
Oven, you are up.
All right, this guy who tried to end me, I'm going to end him. Let's go. I'm going to use my inspiration. 15.
15 does hit.
Sweet. Okay, here's that attack. Oh, I got to add the dreadful. Ooh, there we go. Set of 17 points total.
17, and you're the one right by you in Crixus, right?
Yeah, the one south of me.
Yep. Does not kill it, but close.
Second attack. I'll have precision strike on it. I don't want to.
Okay.
8. So 18 to hit.
18's gonna hit.
Uh, 8 points of damage.
That is enough, as he only had 2 HPs left.
And then I will run toward Eric and company.
As you approach, the crocodile tries to hiss at you around Eric in his mouth.
I'm gonna make some boots out of you. Or
It goes-
some very
it goes-
convenient.
It goes.
Or some very convenient sandals with some holes in it that are waterproof, even though they're made out of, with holes in them. Just gonna make some crocodile crocs.
Stop it.
You get in the trash. That's where you belong. Is that it for Hovind?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Eric, you are currently in the mouth of this crocodile.
All right. He is going to. You're going to see him just crawl into the crocodile's mouth and disappear as he steps into the shadows inside the crocodile.
Are you making a crocodile mech suit?
Now, yes. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I can't move. Okay. And then I'll just pop out of Hoven's shadow. Be like, I thought we were going to be friends. And I get advantage.
It is the most confused crocodile you've ever seen.
advantage for the teleport.
4 is going to hit.
All right, for 20 damage.
Doesn't like it.
No. Or one more.
17
Ooh.
is going to hit.
All minimum damage. Let's roll another one here. Oh, no. So 12. Other than that, all minimum damage.
I mean, you wouldn't want to kill him too fast, right? That's
Yeah.
now he has another opportunity to drag you into the water, which is what everyone wants. Is that it for Eric?
Yeah.
This guy. He's going to use his dash action. But he's going to have to also go over. Fuck your cube, Sojourner.
I love
We
me
also-
some water combat. There are some fun water spells out there.
There are indeed. All right. He also does not resurface because he doesn't have enough movement. All right, that guy's dead. Reyna, instead of being 30 feet above, you are 130 feet above.
Great. I'm going to send my eyes bonus action. I'm going to send my eye another 30 feet down, and have the eye take a look and see if, like, on the sides of this, like, these waters, if I can see them through the water.
Yeah, give me a perception check for your eyeball.
Oof, it's not better. It's still
It's
bad.
It's still bad.
It's still bad. All right.
That whirlpool just kicked up so much silt.
Yeah.
That water is murky.
All right. Well. All right. You know what? I'm gonna wait because this big guy's gonna surface at some point. So I'm just gonna use a cantrip here. I'm going to toll the dead at the remaining crocodile that was attacking Eric.
Wisdom save. 11? 11 is good?
Fails. Oh, I rolled another 11. That is 17 points necrotic damage.
Reyna, you kill him with your Toll the Dead.
Giant bell rings around. All right. And then for me,
Bell rings him to death.
I'm going to get a little bit closer to land, I guess. And I'm still going to try and hover at that, like, 30-ish feet, kind of in the middle of this tree, just watching as closely as I can for if they surface.
That sounds good.
That's it.
This guy is going to, again, use all of his movement and dash action to not make it back to the surface. So he's somewhere. That will bring us to the end of the round. Oh, no, there's one more. Oh, no, that guy's dead. Why isn't he marked as dead? Yeah. And that is going to bring us to the end of the round. And Crixus.
Alright. Well, I don't want to lose my rage. So, can I pick this one up by the tail and throw it at this one? It seems like something Crixus would do.
You know what? Yeah, that does seem like something Crixus would do. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Aren't they all dead?
Yeah, the
no,
ones
there's
around him are dead.
Yeah, there's
This
a
one's
little
that we
one
can
down
see.
here. Yeah.
Oh, down there. Sorry.
Yeah, no, this one has just been chilling. It's not. It hasn't been involved, but it's about to be.
Well,
Well, he's
just
gonna
use
think.
the
He's gonna.
athletics check.
He's gonna think the other alligator attacked him.
I'm just gonna say that your athletics check is good enough to use it as an improvised weapon to throw it at another crocodile.
All right.
However, you have never thrown a dead animal at another animal before, so
I love
It lands
it.
over here.
Still
Alright.
first.
Well, he gets inspiration, and then since I have another attack, I guess I'll pick up this one and do the same thing.
I'll let you use the same athletics check and just roll it again.
Okay.
wait, let me try it again.
14.
14. You smack him with the other dead crocodile. Let's get him an initiative.
But the crocodile hit him, not us. So he's gonna be mad at the crocodile.
They're not that stupid. I mean, they're almost all dead.
I mean,
all right.
I've seen a crocodile eat another crocodile's foot just because it accidentally stepped in its mouth.
All right, but who hasn't accidentally eaten something that fell in the mouth?
Yeah, I mean, like I feel like I kind of understand him.
In fact, I feel that on a personal level.
Oh, actually, would it still do the radiant damage from the fury?
Oh no, it would not do.
Okay.
So it'll get some of that back.
Or the rage damage.
Was that? Oh yeah, it was rolled in there. Is it
Does
the
range not apply to
two-handed?
ranged attacks?
No.
No, rage only if you get the giant barbarian.
Did you do it as it was two-handed? The two-handed damage, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So just be the 14.
So, all right, he's good.
And we'll say,
that
"Bring it."
Rick just beats his chest a little bit.
Yeah, that's it for him.
In that case, Sojourner, you are up.
Okay. Not knowing where Big Boy is, I'm gonna make an assumption. I'm gonna move my cube.
You know what they say about assuming.
Hold on. There we go. I don't want the one Crixus is fighting to get me. I'm gonna let Crixus have his fun. So I'm gonna move it right there.
Okay. You're moving the. Trying to decide how to rule this because he's kind of partly in it, but not all the way in it.
Personally, I would rule it if he's 50% or more, then he's considered in it. If he's 50% or more outside of it, then he's considered outside of it. But either way, it would still be visible. That's how I would personally do it.
Okay. All right. No, this works. This works. Raina, make me a quick perception check.
Oh. Yep. They've been going good so far, so yeah, sure. Okay, so 24.
Heyo.
There you go.
Okay, 24, Raina. You, for a moment, see his giant-ass tail
Mm-hmm.
right over here.
Are you pinging?
I made him visible for a second here.
He's on the other side of the
Oh,
lake.
yep. Okay, gotcha. Mhm. I wasn't zoomed out enough. Okay.
Yeah, so he's there. You see his tail kind of swish as he continues to try and like swim, and but yeah, Sojourner's cube just barely got him a little bit there.
Okay.
Then I'll finish my turn by running up to where Crixus is and be like, "Hey, nice throw." That'll end my turn.
He's dead. Dodo, you are back up.
Okay. Did I unmute myself? No.
You did. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Perfect. Sorry. Okay, so like there's no one for me to hit.
There is. There's this guy.
Where? Oh, up there?
No, this. I mean that one. That one also, but this one is now in combat with you.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him. I thought he was dead.
That's the one
Okay, yeah,
Crixus threw the dead one in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack the one that has just been upset by having a dead companion thrown at him.
That makes sense.
And I will do guiding bolt just in case he is anywhere near like anything that I want to avoid him being near. Spell. Come on. 23.
Oh, yeah. 23 will definitely hit.
Why is the damage not coming out?
It's
Is
there.
that my
It's
damage? Whoa.
19 damage.
It doesn't show it on my screen for some reason.
Yeah, it took like a while for it to go. On
Yeah, it
mine.
just says damage roll and there's no number. It's weird.
No, mine. It comes up on mine, and then I can just hit the apply button and stick it on people. Yeah. So the next attack against that crocodile will have advantage.
Perfect.
What-
And then you're gonna go here. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
You are next.
Big crocodile is going to surface over here as it gets up onto shore. And you're going to see it eat this one.
Okay.
I cast.
Just a quick munch upon it.
Got the munchies.
But that's all he can do with his turn. He's now over there.
It is your turn.
So, Hoven, you are up.
Close enough to do anything. Well, first of all, bonus action. I'm going to. Sure, I'm unmuted. I'm going to. Second wind.
Okay.
For 13 points, I'll take it. And start moving this way. Give me a sure. That was. You know, what did you say the thing was for the drop roller thing? Like how to see as you're. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's 30.
Oh, yeah, if you're... Yeah, they still haven't fixed the drag ruler all the way. So.
Yeah, I'm just going to bonus action dash. Try to get to. Can I see if it looks like it's going to try to come back, or I don't know if that would be an insight
check. Yeah, give me an insight check, Hogan.
Hey, yeah. That's my
Hoven, you grew up studying crocodiles in school. You understand their inner workings better than anyone around. You think that this thing, it's taken to land to avoid this water thing, but it is very angry and very territorial. It is certainly going to try and kill you.
All right, I'll just hold an action until something hostile comes within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Sorry. Eric, you are up.
Let's see. Yeah. Run down there. And I've got a 15-foot reach.
Oh, your tattoo.
Yep. Cool, bam.
27 will hit. 18 large. There's that one you were looking for.
Yeah.
14 will also hit.
Or 16 more.
Okay. Okay. Is that it for Eric?
I'm gonna go ahead and spend a key point and flurry of blows.
What are those blows? Team is not gonna do it.
I'll spend one key point to turn into a 14 since that just hit last time.
Alright, 14 does indeed hit. For 9 damage.
Plus
Oh, that's right. Plus an additional
3.
Alright. It is not dead, but it is very angry.
And last flurry of blows.
It is now dead.
Wish we still had Sojourner so I can make a crocodile mech suit.
Is that it for Eric?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, speaking of Sojourner, surfacing is this one. As it runs over, and we're gonna see if it goes for Quixis or Sojourner. It does go for Sojourner,
Don't do that.
but he's gonna. I even rolled
You've
for
been
it,
rolling so well with them.
and that's a 21 to hit.
Can't even use shield on that.
Sojourner, he sinks his teeth into you for 21 piercing damage, and I need a strength save.
Oh, absolutely not. There's no fucking way.
Welcome to my world.
I think that wizard.
Very
Oh,
powerful every week.
All right, he grabs onto Sojourner and risking the opportunity attack from Crixus because he's not smart. He's going to start dragging you to the water with the rest of his movement.
oh, you know,
Crixus
Chris
can make an opportunity attack.
You know it. Dirty 20.
Damage. Oops, I almost also gave Sojourner that damage because I had both switch opens selected. Alright, so he does some ouch upon you, but does not stop him. As Sojourner. Oh, fuck, how much more movement have I got? I think I get 1, 2.
I should have tried to grapple him. Dang it.
I get 5 more feet. So that's enough to get Sojourner all the way in the water. Sojourner, is Control Water a concentration spell?
Hey, I keep clicking on the wrong thing to roll it. Nope, it drops. I was gonna drop it that turn anyways. That's fine.
The big crocodile's like, oh, now you drop it. God, now that I've gotten out of the fucking water.
Yeah, exactly. You're not in the water. I don't need it anymore.
Dick. All right. Oops, that's wrong. Okay, that guy's dead. Which means it is Reyna's turn.
Okay, so I have fly on, which gives me a 60-foot fly speed. So that means if I dash, I get 120 feet.
Yes,
Correct? Okay.
that is correct.
All right. Kappa never say I don't like you, because I'm going to dash I'm gonna dash 120 feet flying over to this guy, and I'm going to try and pick more flowers off of him.
All right. Reyna, give me either athletics or acrobatics.
Yep.
I'll let you do it at advantage since you're flying.
Okay.
Like, he's not down in the water anymore. So.
Advantage is a 14.
All right. Roll me a d6.
Come on, D6. Ooh, 5?
Okay, you're able to pick 6 more of these little red flowers off of
6 more, so 9 total. Adding the 10 total. Okay.
all right.
No, that's my action dash.
Yep.
And interact with objects to pick the flower.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to be like, this would be easier if you just let us pick these. And then I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet. But since I'm flying, can I Misty Step 30 feet into the air?
You can always Misty Step 30 feet into the air.
Right. Kind of like into the air and away. So, So, I'm gonna do that.
He snaps his jaws right on where you used to be as you Misty Step away.
Yep.
Just a little bit of the hem of Reyna's robe caught on one of his teeth.
Yep. This was bad. Okay.
All right. Is that it for Reyna?
God, I hope so.
So you are now 60 feet in the air, is that right?
Correct.
God, it's going to take a hell of an athletics check to get up there.
Well, and I also probably like try and go over like the water. So like he can't jump from land. He has to jump like I figure jumping from the water.
Oh, he would have to jump from the water anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, because it's super deep right at the edge. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you get a little bit of leeway and then a drop it. Is that it for Reyna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Cool.
Sojourner.
You can burn him now if you want to.
Surfacing here and swimming up to where you are is this guy. That's only a 16 to hit though.
I will cast shield.
Okay. The other one still has you in his grip, but he is going to spin and try and tail attack you, which is a dirty 20.
New AC is 21.
Okay. Both attacks miss, but you now have 2 crocodiles fighting over your body. That guy's dead. This guy... Oh, again, he's not marked as dead. Why is he marked as dead? Okay.
At the surface.
Bringing us back to the end of the round. He is not going to use his calling allies thing just yet. Which means it's Crixus' turn.
Alright. So, if I were to... Okay, well, there it goes.
That's actually not where Sojourner is. Sojourner is in the same space as this one because he's in its mouth. I just had him separated so that everyone could see the tokens.
Okay.
But he's on this guy's space.
Okay.
So Crixus is going to have to swim if he wants to get out there.
He's gonna, yeah, so he'll go out there. Can we try an improvised version of hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker and attempt to grab Sojourner's feet and yank him out of the mouth, and then with the second attack, toss him up onto the land as far as I can?
I mean, I'm going to say that that's your action to yank him out. It's not an attack.
What can I make it?
Contested.
But it'd be
contested
part.
athletics check.
It'd be the grabbing part of the attack, just to get him up and out of the way. No damage to anybody.
Right, so it would just be an athletics check. And a contested athletics check. I am going to give Crixus disadvantage since he's swimming. So it'll be a straight roll since you're raging.
Okay. I'll just roll it at advantage. We'll take the left one. 'Cause I don't know how it has a advantage automatically.
Ooh, he did not roll good, so
21.
with a 21, you are able to pry this jaws open and yank Sojourner out of its jaws.
Thank you.
He's a good boy.
Can I just bonus
Actually, I don't know
action?
if we know Sojourner's pronouns. He's a gooey thing.
Can I use like a bonus action to just kind of nudge Sojourner like over to here?
Yeah, I'll let you use the same athletics check since you outrolled him by quite a bit. I'll let you use it to push Sojourner behind you.
Okay. I don't think getting hit's about to be a problem before my next turn, so
Seems unlikely to be a problem.
that would be it for Crixus.
Which means it's Sojourner's turn. You can repay the favor immediately.
As a matter of fact, I can. First off, I'm going to run backwards towards Dodor.
Thank you, Crixus.
And-
Goodbye.
Then, but that's where Crixus wants to be. Like, he's fighting right now.
Which is what he's happiest.
He's also swimming, which he's not happiest with.
Yeah, granted. Okay. Then I'm just going to use this on you because I was going to use it on myself. But you got me out of there, so thank you for that. You feel the eternal pull of the vortex as I vortex warp you back onto land here.
Sweet. Oh, I can't move him because it's not my turn.
Oh, is it putting a restriction on that? It's not your turn, you can't move?
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, cool. I mean, not cool in this instance, but that's a interesting feature. All right.
But that's going to be my turn.
That guy's dead, which means Dodor, you are up.
Okay, so there's two here. So there's no flower, like the flowers are on the crocodile. So like if I attack these two, like I'm not gonna bother anyone.
Nope, the flowers are attached to the big one, and Reyna has collected, 9 of them so far?
Yeah, 9. I don't know how many he needs, but that's definitely more than he had last time. So
None of that. That's fine. So I have a question. So I have this thing called Ward of Radiance that just materialized into my Dodor, and it says Legacy. And I don't know if this is a real thing.
Yeah, so Word of Radiance is a cleric cantrip, but it only hits enemies that are next to you. So you'd have to run up.
Okay. I was I don't remember fucking choosing this at all, but it's for some reason it showed up. Anyway, this just goes to show I'm too old. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna guiding bolt them then.
Which one?
The one that is badly injured.
Okay.
That one.
Gotcha.
18 and damage
18.
is 14.
14 damage. Not quite enough to kill it, but it is getting close.
Fuck you. Don't hurt Crixus.
Is that it for Dodor?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it for
Alright.
It'll
Dodor.
be your turn next.
Big crocodile slithers back into the water, dives down, and is gonna try and get 60 feet out of the water here and
Ooh.
snap Reyna.
Does he have the speed for that?
Sure is.
He has 100 feet of swimming speed.
Jeez. All right.
Okay.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
The regular crocodiles have 50 feet of swimming speed.
God. Seems like a lot. All right.
Okay, he
Mm-hmm.
rolls a 26.
Fuck. Sure.
Silvery barbs. Silvery barbs.
Oh, you are not near close enough for that. Reyna, you look down as these massive jaws open below you as he bursts from the water.
Mm-hmm.
That's just to get high enough to try and get you.
Yeah.
So let's see if he can actually snap on you.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna be hard.
I mean, maybe he has disadvantage because it's a really awkward attack that he's never done before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Wait for thin.
The lower number was a 25.
Mm-hmm. To hit?
Yep.
Sure. Sure does.
So, Reyna,
Uh-huh.
you get kind of a special thing here
Oh,
because you don't get an opportunity to try and not get grappled by him. He is attempting to swallow you.
Man,
Great. Sure. Uh-huh. I mean, this is
so-
where we all knew this was gonna end up.
Is it bad that Reyna's the only person I'm not worried about that happening to?
Oh, thanks. I'm worried.
So, Reyna, he
The
can't
mentioned door,
actually
right?
swallow you until his next turn.
Oh, the
but
turn
you
he
are-
goes- Okay.
You are in his mouth right now. Oh, and you are taking 32 piercing damage.
Yes, sir. Okay. 32. Sure.
Yep.
It's your turn.
All right, Oven, you are up.
Oh, I gotta concentrate on flying.
Yeah. All right. So, no way I can get to that crocodile in time. So I'm going to take my frustration out on these ones up top here. This shoreline, do you count that as difficult terrain, or is that like where it's lighter?
I'm not worrying about it for this, since it drops straight off into deep water. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that.
So
being
I'm
difficult.
going to use
Ooh,
25,
nice bomb sig, man.
25 feet
Still
to
fun.
go here. Since I have, and I should be able to, they're not below the surface, right? I should be able to see them.
No, these ones were up on the surface because one was trying to drag Sojourner into the water, and the other one was trying to come up and tear him in half. Essentially.
The one that's nearly or badly injured, I'm going to swing on him.
Okay.
10 feet. 15.
15 hits.
That's then 14 points of damage.
Damage. Okay.
Yeah, second swing, trying to finish him off. Go 22.
Hits.
That's going to be 9 points of damage.
9 is not quite enough.
Can't really add anything to that. And find more speed. Yeah, I want to just take a one step back this way. That'll be my turn.
That's going to bring us to Eric.
Oh, I was a little bit closer. I was going to do something really cool. But Raina is getting swallowed. Going to, using dash action and step of the wind, I'm just going to run across the water and get on him again.
God damn, monks are fast.
Imagine if you were connected.
Yeah, there's no way to get there and still be able to attack him, unfortunately. But
I read a thing one time that was like, if you're a tabaxi monk using your feline agility and dash, you can go, like 400 feet in the time and still be slower than Usain Bolt.
hey, I was gonna, if Raina was still in the air above him, I was gonna pop out of her shadow and drop 60 feet down on top of him. With that thing you posted a while back, but no, you have to eat Raina.
But instead, Raina is being eaten.
Yeah, that's it for me. That's everything I got.
This crocodile is going to try and get sweet revenge upon Hoven.
Okay.
But that's only an 11 to hit with the bite.
Hold up. I'm going to use to repulse whenever a creature misses an attack with with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend one superiority dice to make a melee attack against it. So might add the superior attack to the attack damage. Okay. 15.
15 hits.
And then this plus a D8.
Oh, it so does not matter. He has 3 HP.
20 points of damage.
He is very dead.
Decapitation.
Decapitation! Alright, so instead of taking his tail attack, he dies. This one is also dead. Raina, you are being munched upon. What do you want to do?
Okay, so this is gonna be the hinge of everything here. Can I see out of its mouth through its?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! Okay.
Oh, no. You are in there.
But you do have your eye.
I do.
That's true.
It's currently 60 feet underwater.
Yeah.
But also not in the mouth of a crocodile. So.
Also not in the mouth.
Yeah, also not mouth, but yeah, is it within range? Question. Should be. I think.
I know.
Oh no, I don't think you are.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
How
What
close
is the range?
I don't remember that actually.
Yeah, so I was thinking Misty Step, 30 feet to a place I can see within range. That's definitely not close enough. But Thunder Step, you teleport yourself to an unactivated space you can see within range. So within range would be 90 feet. So can I get my eye 90 feet within 90 feet of me?
Yeah.
Question. So I can move my eye 30 feet as a bonus action.
Okay.
Let me do that. 30 feet.
Oh, it's got a range of 300 feet. You got plenty of space with that.
But I have to be able to, a space I can see within 90 feet. Which that's 85 feet, so that should work. So yeah, I'm going to cast Thunder Step. So that is... he's got to make a He's got to make a con save. Got to beat an 18.
Okay. Is that for the space you leave or the space you arrive? The space you leave. Okay, cool.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. DC of 18?
DC of 18.
Oh, no, he failed so hard.
Hey.
That's a 6.
Oh, shit. Then he takes 18 points of thunder damage.
18 thunder damage, okay.
And I move 90 feet to where I can see, which is right next to my eye.
Your eye is how far underwater?
60 feet.
60 feet underwater. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, so why did you move your eye?
When I was trying to look under the water.
Because when you cast through your eye, you count as being in the eye's space. You wouldn't have had to get closer.
Don't you have to be within a certain distance in order to cast through your eye, though?
300 feet.
Oh.
Anything outside 300 feet and the eye disappears. But so long as it's within your range and manifested, you can pass through it.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you cast a wizard spell in front, you can cast it as if you are in the spectral mind space.
Find familiar has
Extend
a 100
your own
foot range.
senses.
Is the follow like
Okay.
the standard find familiar feet within 100 feet type of thing?
Find familiar is the one that's very limited. The manifest mind takes that and bumps it up 1,000.
If spectral mind stops manifesting within 300 feet or until it's dispelled. Okay, well, I mean, I still go to where in the same space as my eye, which is still 60 feet under.
Yeah, it still has to be a space that your eye can see, which would be underwater.
Right.
Okay. So you can be further out this way, though, if you wanted to. You wouldn't have had to move your eye into within 90 feet of you.
Like, you
Gotcha.
would have
Can
been
I-
able to move it up and away closer to shore.
Can I move my eye 30 feet up then instead of out? So now I'm
Yeah,
only 30
so-
feet underwater.
Then you'd be 30 feet underwater. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
And then that's where my eye can see, because my eye can't see land. So,
Right, it's too far down.
gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, then that all makes
Well-
sense, right?
Scratch wizards, man. Yeah. Complex
All right.
as hell.
He takes 18 points of thunder damage as an
Good.
action.
Mhm.
I moved my eye 30 feet closer to the surface as a bonus action, and then can I take my movement to then try and sneak?
You absolutely can.
And I'm technically still under fly because I kept my Constitution save.
Yeah.
So
This is
does
Raina's
that-
best escape yet.
Right?
Does fly supersede swim?
Well, that's what I'm asking. That's my next question. I have 60 feet of fly speed, but that
So
probably doesn't,
you would have to, you'd have to get to the surface and then be able to fly.
but that's okay. Okay, so I move 15 feet closer because my speed is halved when I'm swimming.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so I'm 15 feet down, my eye's 30 feet down, and I'm mostly alive.
You are mostly alive.
And I hurt this thing just a little bit.
You did give him a whack. Is that it for Raina?
Honestly, that's more than enough. Yep, I'm good.
You're 15 feet down and 15 feet away from the shore.
Correct. I think. Great. Yeah, go ahead. You deserve this one. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
You deserve this one. That was a ordeal and a half, so go ahead.
He dives down. That is a 17 to hit as he bites you.
Ooh, shield!
All right. Shield brings your AC up to what?
18.
18. Okay. He is going to try and smack you with his tail, which is also going to miss.
Woohoo!
Raina's fucking unkillable.
Let's not say that.
Alright, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. That brings us to the end of the round. He
The
is
real
going
question
to...
is, what did Reina do to you?
I've been
Raina
wondering that for a while.
Raina just puts herself in positions where it's easy to hit her. And I'm like, I have to.
I knew you were gonna. I was gonna end up this. I knew I was gonna end up in this thing's mouth at some point. Fully
It's
aware.
okay. Eric's about to be in his mouth next, so.
I'm on top of his head. You can't get
For
in his
now.
mouth.
So at the end of the round, Eric, you being on top of him can feel him do that vibration thing that he was doing earlier. But that is going to bring us to Crixus.
Crixus, before he does anything, is gonna ask if anybody can do any spells to get us, or anything to get us over close to the big one faster.
Big one?
Not
Yeah,
that
no.
bad.
Okay.
The one that's threatening Reina? Yes.
They are 15 feet down, not 15 feet in the air. That's the marker I have on there.
Yeah, I put them on.
He can go 40 feet. So it would be 25. Oh, he can get to exactly enough movement. You'll just get within range of that, and he will. Is it a bonus action? It's a bonus action to switch the axe to a spear, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Switch that to a spear, and then reckless.
That is definitely going to hit. 26 damage. Ooh.
And
One thing I just realized, Reina, you can't
Yeah.
breathe underwater.
You cannot.
Shield has a verbal component.
Oh, correct.
she could have taken that one last breath before she teleported.
Which
But
means
she-
she would now be drowning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she would have been able to.
It has a
Okay,
verbal-
okay. No. So yeah, now okay, we're good. We're good.
And then 29 to hit, 20 damage minus the Divine Fury. Oh, wait, no, sorry, 18 damage.
Yeah, he's getting 2 back then. All right, he's still swimming.
All right. That'd be it for Crixus.
All right, Sojourner.
Okay, they're underwater, right?
They are 15 feet underwater. Yes.
But be this close to the shore. Can I see them? Specifically, can I see Reina? I know the mine gives off 5 feet of dim light. I don't know if that would help in any way.
Well, the mine is 30 feet down.
30? I thought it was.
The mine is further down than Reina and the crocodile.
Yeah, because it
Oh,
was 16. She moved it up 30.
Right. And then she swam.
I'm gonna say give me a perception check, but just a DC 10.
Oh.
Oh. All
Through
right.
the gross, silty water, you are able to make out the distinct form of Reina.
It's the blue.
Reina, you start to feel a black hole suck you up as a white hole spits you out on the shore. And I'm gonna drop you right next to Kappa.
I think I saw a movie about that once.
Just spit up water. Thank you.
I'll take
Reina
5.
says, Reina says, "Fuck you, God! You can't get me."
God damn, that was badass. I'm gonna take 5 feet back and step behind Hoven and be like, "You're a good shield, Hoven."
I mean, thanks. I mean, I try.
And then I'm gonna point at the big crocodile and be like, "I'm worried about that thing."
I got this. Don't worry.
Yeah. Eric's just gonna 1v1 it real quick.
Yeah.
But that's all I can do.
All right, that guy's dead. That means Dodor, you are up.
Would be helpful if I wasn't on mute. Okay.
That would be helpful.
So there's one that's like badly injured, so I'm gonna go for that one.
It is 15 feet underwater. Just a heads up.
Can I see him?
Give me a perception check. Yeah, so it's thrashing kind of in the water with Crixus, but you're able to tell who's who down there.
Okay. So I am able to see him.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then I will Sacred Flame him. So he has DC 16 Dex or 12.
There's a 16.
Oh. Well, fuck him then.
Wow, rude. Is that it for Dodor?
Yeah, that is it for Dodor.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
All right, Eric. The big crocodile dives, trying to get you off his back. Do you try and hold on?
He can swim really far under.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a ride.
Give me an athletics check to hang on.
I wish there was a way I can make it an acrobatics, but I can't think of it. So I'm probably gonna fall off anyway.
If it were to balance as he went across the surface, I would let you do an acrobatics. But
Yeah, no, I'm off.
okay, yeah, he shakes you off, spins around, and yeah, he's coming for you.
Yeah.
Eric, that is a 28 to hit.
That misses.
I don't believe you. Eric, you're going to take 31 piercing damage, and you are all up in his mouth.
Hi,
He
guys.
does a chomp upon you. Now that he has you, though, I'm going to say he used 10 feet of his movement, getting you off of him. Which means he can get to here.
Oh god.
Munching upon Eric.
I'm bringing him closer to you guys.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm leading him.
Is 10 feet down in there.
I'm just blowing smoke straight down his throat.
I mean, he's gonna get a contact time.
No, for sure. If he eats me, it's totally. I'm an
Yeah.
at this point.
Anyone with a high enough perception can see his pupils just get really big.
He looks like a eaten edible. I mean, pretty much exactly what's done there with Eric.
I figure Eric is 99% THC at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
He
So,
starts being like, my hands, man.
all right. I think we have the combination of Misty Step and Swim, where I don't have a swim speed, so regular movement. So, could I get to him with those?
So you would go 30 feet out, and then you would have 15 feet of movement.
Yes.
So, maybe. How far away from him are you? I think so.
Yeah, 40.
Actually, yeah, you could run right onto that shoreline in the water,
Yeah.
and it's 30 feet to his edge.
I think I'll have just enough movement for that.
Yeah, I think so.
5, 10, then go to here, that's 30, and then another half of that, so 10 feet there. Yeah, I would have exactly enough to get to him, so I would like to start running, Misty Step, and then dive down the rest of the way. And try to attack this crocodile underwater in its home, because reasons.
Those reasons. We're about to see how many adventurers can fit in this thing's mouth.
Of course, I use my bonus attack, so yeah, this is going to be a disadvantage, right? Because it's not a piercing weapon.
That is correct, yeah.
Wait, did you Misty Step next to him or on top of him?
Well, if he's 10 feet down.
Yeah, he's 10 feet underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well. Well, either way, yeah, so even with the 10-foot reach, I would still be putting it through water, so.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
26 is going to hit.
All right, now I'm going to remark him as a favorite foe. And
Steps
then,
about that nat 20. Oh, I never took the mark off of him.
yeah, 23 points total damage. Flashing, radiant, psychic. If I don't know if that did make a difference the first time.
Oh, no, it did not.
All right, so second attack. Still disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
won't matter. Action surge. I'm going to take 2 more swings on him.
Okay.
Going to miss, even with a +8 to that. Second swing. 15. I'm going to add that superiority die and add a D8 to it.
Okay.
I think that's going to be close. So 21 to hit.
21 is going to hit.
For 21 points of damage.
All right. He is going to take his reaction to do a twisting thrash upon you. That is a 27 to hit you, Hoven,
Hits.
for 21 bludgeoning, and I need you to make a strength save, and will be at disadvantage since you don't have a swim speed.
1. And strength save at disadvantage.
Yep.
14.
A natural 20 would have done it, but the 14, you can't be knocked prone because you're floating, so hey, there's that, but you are going to get knocked back.
21 points, right?
Yes.
Okay. Keep losing concentration on this. But yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. Eric, you are up.
All right. I
The
have a
nice thing
fun.
is his mouth is just like one big shadow, so you can teleport around in there.
Oh, actually, I have a weird question.
Okay.
Since I'm in his mouth and I have dark
Yes.
vision, can I see down his windpipe?
This is an odd question.
Huh.
I love
mean,
this.
He is trying to swallow you.
He has not started trying to swallow me yet. He'd be breathing still.
Ooh.
Come on, it's gonna be cool.
I am
It's gonna be
so
cool.
unsure of how to rule this.
It's gonna be cool.
I mean, I really want to say yes, but crocodiles also don't breathe through their mouths.
Yeah, they do.
No, they breathe through their nostrils. They don't breathe through their mouths.
It would still go to their throat.
Ooh,
Down.
funny, fun animal.
I don't know enough about their anatomy to understand that part. I do know that they don't breathe through the mouth, though. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let's say yes. You can do this.
All right.
It does work. They have a one-way oxygen airflow system, much like birds, through the trachea, so it is in their throat.
All right.
I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. So yeah, we're gonna do it.
I'm going to keep him from swallowing me. I would like to teleport 60 feet. That's as far as I can see anyway, with the dark vision. Or however,
It's not
however
60
far
feet, but yeah.
however far I can get down by his lungs.
Okay. You
And they'll be
you can
air in
definitely get into his trachea there.
Yeah, and there'll be air because he's breathing, or will he be holding his breath? So there'll be air in there, and then I'll attack him from the inside.
I'm stealing the air from your lungs.
And I get advantage on the first one because I teleported. This would be perfect time for a crit.
You are restrained, though, so it would be a straight roll.
Am I still restrained, even in his lungs?
If anything, you're more restrained. You've gone from in the mouth to inside a small tube.
All right, well, a straight roll would be 17 to hit.
Okay, 17 does not hit.
Oh. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Ignore that. That was weird. Okay. And then, I guess a stupid disadvantage.
Oh, 16 is not going to hit.
Mason had 20s.
A lot of nat 20s on disadvantage today.
No, it's brutal.
They're just like, fuck you.
All right, I guess that's it for me. But I'm not in his stomach.
Yeah, you know what? You're not. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to affect you later. But that's a future Tom problem.
And he's totally just breathing smoke straight into the lungs, too.
I mean,
Take a drink.
I mean, yeah.
That's it for me.
Dead. Reyna, you are up.
all right. When I was up on its back a couple of times, like, or when we saw it from a distance, like, how many flowers were up there?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, a lot. Okay, so we really, really don't want to burn him. Still.
Reyna, give me an intelligence check.
Always. Yeah. Intelligent, just a straight intelligence check?
We can actually make it a nature check. Nature's intelligence, right?
Yes, nature is intelligence.
Okay, yeah, make it a nature check.
Oh, that is a 7. But I do have an inspiration left. Fuck
Is this
it.
where you want to use it?
You know what? Knowledge is power. Yeah. I'm gonna use it. Is that stupid? Probably. Too late. Already did it. 24.
With a 24. Uh-oh, who left?
So now I can.
Okay, not really. All right. With a 24, you would guess that given enough of these flowers, given a few of them anyway, Opal's only gonna need 1 or 2 to make her potion, right? If she has more than that, she can probably cultivate that.
Oh, and I've got 9. So that seemed like this is funny because like Lexi is a plant scientist, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So
Well,
like
I better get my information right then.
so like
You'll
9,
know if I'm wrong.
so 9 would be more than enough to grow a colony as long as I don't like hurt them too bad. They've still got their.
That is something that Reyna would assume on a 24 nature check.
Great. Cool. All right, then
you don't know the life cycle of this plant. You don't know how long it takes to bloom. So like, more would always be better.
Gotcha.
But you have enough here that it's not gonna get all used up immediately. So.
Great. Yeah. Eric's inside it, so if I did something like electric.
Where's Molo when you need him?
I'm sorry, I just thought before he said it. I mean, it's still an accurate statement either way.
It's totally factual.
If I electrocute this thing, it's probably gonna hit Eric, right? Like, will Eric take any damage from it if it gets electrocuted? Because he's where he is? Probably. Okay. I'm going to Tasha's mind. I'm going to use Tasha's mind whip on him.
I think you guys should do non-intelligence based attacks.
I'm not using it.
He's not very smart.
He is not.
Okay. Intelligence save?
Shit balls damage. Yeah, it gotta be an 18.
He doesn't. He does not beat an
Good.
18.
Good. Then he takes 7 psychic damage. But he cannot take a reaction into the end of its next turn. On its next turn, you can only move, use an action or a bonus action. It only.
Cool. So movement, bonus action, or okay, got it.
Correct. And I'm gonna bring bonus action. I'm gonna bring my eye the 30 feet it needs up to surface level. And then I've still got time on me, so I'm gonna go up 30 feet. But I'm gonna stay above ground.
Okay.
That's it.
He's gonna keep fighting with Crixus, I guess. Crixus. Ooh, that's only a 10 to hit, though.
I believe is actually a miss. Yes, that is a miss.
But a 24 for the tail attack.
Yeah, that'll do her.
So Crixus is going to take 13 reduced to 6 bludgeoning damage.
Did you
And I
change
need
him?
Oh, yeah, I'll get him.
I
Is this the first time Crixus has taken damage?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Oddly enough,
That's
yeah.
unusual. So 13 reduced to 6. And then a strength save from Crixus, please.
He's raging, so advantage. Should have been advantage.
Are barbarians not proficient in strength saves?
Yeah.
Oh no, you rolled it on Eric's sheet. Never mind.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. That's why.
That's why it looked funny. Okay, you
Oh,
are
26.
not pushed away from it as it tries to bludgeon you. Okay. That is going to bring us to the end of the round, which means somebody other than Sojourner roll me a d20.
I got it. Hey, double digits.
Heyo. That puts us in the luck category.
And then also roll me a d8.
5.
5. Only one new crocodile enters combat. Oh, and he rolls bad on his initiative. Okay. That means it is Crixus' turn.
Well, let's go ahead and finish this dude off. He's being annoying. Reckless.
Yep. Yeah, you kill it. 30 damage will do it.
He can move 20 feet. He just move to over here, but move up so he can be breathing.
Move into here.
And attack Cloven, because he's the only one in range.
Same. Alright. Is that it for Crixus?
Yeah.
Okay. Sojourner. You are.
All right. I feel bad because I did the cube thing in the beginning, and I absolutely should have done something else in the beginning to make all of this so much easier. I'm going to try to do it now. As he feels gravity push in on every square inch of his body, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw against Hold Monster.
Ooh.
Alright. His wisdom is not
19.
terrible. I need to see one thing about this. because he super fails.
Let me get the spell posted.
I have it here, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So he is paralyzed, which means he's gonna start to sink on his turn. Because there's nothing keeping him in the space that he's in.
Except his own buoyancy.
My understanding is, well,
He'd probably actually float up. He would have held his he would have pulled in a lot of air to hold his breath if he's going underwater.
they do weird ballast shit with reptiles. We'll make a ruling on that when we get to his turn if he goes up or down. I'll figure it out.
Man, we're really cranking out all the ends.
That's what they do when, like, you can only see their eyes at the water. They're not swimming; they are floating, as defined by. However, a croc is floating rather than swimming, as swimming involves moving the legs and or tail. If you've ever seen them from underground, from under the water, they look real fucking goofy.
Yeah, they hang down like they're
Right?
Okay. But yeah, he is certainly paralyzed.
I'm gonna. I don't want to be closer, but I'm gonna get closer just because I want to be a little bit closer just in case. So that's gonna be the end of my turn.
He's dead. Dodor, you are up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shoot. Hey, can I have
Daughter?
that it's okay to burn him? I got enough flour.
What?
can I burn him then? You got
You can
everything?
burn him. You can burn it.
He's still 10 feet underwater.
I know, but
Oh,
burn it.
yeah, well, when he comes back up, I can burn him. Can I see him if he's 10 feet underwater?
Yeah, I mean, like, you can see enough to know where he's at. Like,
Okay.
you're not going to be able to make out all the details.
That's fine.
shadow.
I will. Sorry?
Nothing.
I don't have shatter. I will guide him both him so that then the next person is going to be able to, like, do better with him. So, come on. Yeah, well, that's not going to do it.
No, it's not.
I keep rolling like a 24, and then now it's like 11. Okay, yeah, so that's my turn, and then he's just going to be like, you little meanie. Okay, that's it.
God damn it, Dodor. All right.
Children is going to turn to Dodor and say, next time use Sacred Flame. He can't dodge when he's paralyzed.
Okay, fair.
Okay. So,
At the end of his turn, he gets to make another wisdom saving throw.
right. I'm going to have him maintain his buoyancy here because my thinking initially was that he would release whatever air he had because he couldn't hold it in. But paralyze is going to keep everything exactly where they were. So he can't contract or release
Right.
being paralyzed. So he's just going to stay 10 feet underwater. But yeah, he's gonna get a little high on Eric, and we're gonna see if he can make this wisdom save. Oh, it was so close. It was so close.
I'm just going to let you know this is how this is ending, unless you get lucky, because I'm sitting here as you're rolling those, waiting to click Silvery Barb.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that?
I didn't want to be
Alright.
a blaster wizard. I like the battlefield control.
Yep. You know what? This is good. That's what I get for not giving a big monster legendary resistances.
Yeah.
Heaven's gonna
Odin.
swim 10 more feet closer to him and start swinging away. Go.
Okay.
Straight roll because hold person and cancels out disadvantage.
That is correct.
Uh,
27 is definitely going to do it. Though.
going to
And it's
remark
an
him.
auto crit because he's paralyzed. If you hit, it's a crit.
Yeah, so where'd my sheet go? All right, so this plus, in that case, 16 plus, and 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, that plus 24. So 40 points of damage.
40 points of damage. I don't even know if he's going to get another chance to roll if you're all going to just crit on him.
Yeah, between Mind
This
you, it's
could
only
be-
within 5 feet, so you actually have to get up to him to do it.
Yeah, I'm within 5 feet of him.
I'm talking about the rest
Oh,
of
right.
I am.
plebeians.
Ooh, second attack 23.
That's going to hit.
So that plus, let's say 11 plus 10 and 16, so 27 points. Oh no, he's cutting out. No. Oh,
Oh no. Worst timing.
No, this is. I have internet. It works.
okay.
We can hear you now.
Okay, all right, that's working now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. So he is starting to look real bad.
Did you get that other 27 points of damage for the second strike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I did. I got it. I can hear you guys fine.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold there and wait for next turn.
Okay, Eric. As you notice that he's no longer breathing. He is just totally locked up.
So
Since you're there in his trachea.
straight roll.
So straight roll.
All right. Let's do it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
27. Plus that, plus 8. 20 plus 26. So that's a 49 damage.
All right. He
Well,
is
let's
really looking bad now.
do it. 21
One's gonna hit.
plus 19 and 35 damage.
Still alive.
Flurry of blows then.
Well, this could do it. Sixteen. 16 does not hit.
Before you say anything.
Oh, sorry. 16 might hit, maybe.
There is. It actually shows it here. Where is it? Ah,
2 per key point.
it's 1. I can add 1 through 3. Let's add 3 key points to it to make it
It's 19 to
a
hit.
19.
19 does hit. It's possible. It's possible
So
for him to survive.
16 plus 14, so another 30.
No, fuck you. He's dead.
Yeah.
Up on the shore.
I just killed the giant crocodile from the
all right.
inside.
Eric, you land the killing blow on this crocodile, which takes it out of its paralyzation, which means now it starts to sink.
Now it starts to sink.
And that's where we'll pick up next week with you guys trying to figure out how to get Eric out of the body of this crocodile.
I figure I'll just slice my way out of it.
He's gonna be like Drax. The only way
Yep.
to kill it is from the inside.
Exactly. Full Drax.
Well, that went about as how I was expecting it to go, to be honest.
You know what? That went really well.
Yeah, I apologize. I should have done that round one. Just sit there with silvery barbs, popping it every time it makes it.
I
Next
also
giant
apologize.
crocodile
I should have
fight,
made him wiser.
And actually, we wouldn't have even need to fight it. If I would have cast it in like round one, then it stops moving. We pluck the flowers and leave.
You've killed an ancient primordial beast that there's only very few of left in the world. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
But I got to
I
kill
mean, I feel
from the
accomplished.
inside, so